Hello everyone and welcome to TV's newest game show, Risk It All. I'm your host, Stephen Nash, and I'm here with our sweepstakes winner, Caillou. Why don't you say something to our crowd, Caillou?
I love Chuck E. Cheeses.
Haha, I'm sure you do. Anyways, time for me to explain the rules. Like most other game shows, you have to answer trivia questions in order to earn money. However, after answering all of our questions correctly, you have the opportunity to risk it all and try to win the $1 million prize. Caillou, are you ready to risk it all?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Alright, Caillou, time for our first question for $1,000. Who is the richest man in the world? Is it A. Steve Jobs, B. Larry Page, C. Bill Gates, or D. Donald Trump?
I believe that would be C. Bill Gates.
That is indeed correct. You just won $1,000. Now then, to our next question for $10,000. What year did the Mayans predict was going to be the end of the world? Is it A. 2000, B. 2012, C. 1998, or D. 2016?
Well, I know the Mayans knew nothing about the Y2K bug, so I'm going to say 2012.
Another correct answer, Caillou. Now then, our question for $10,000. How many seasons are there currently of the TV show SpongeBob SquarePants? Is it A. 9 seasons, B. 11 seasons, C. 8 seasons, or D. 13 seasons?
That is a rather tough one. I know the show has been going on for a very long time, but I believe I heard it is currently in its 9th season, so I pick A.
Another correct answer, Caillou. Well done. Now, Caillou, it is time for our $1 million question. You have earned so far $111,000, which is a lot of money. You can either take the money and go, or you can risk it all in our $1 million question.
You know what? I think I'm going to risk it all.
Alright, Caillou, I hope you won't be regretting your decision. Anyways, without further ado, we will now get to the $1 million question, right after this obligatory commercial break.
You know, whenever I'm in the kitchen, I always pick the best equipment to make the best food, which is why I always go with Kenmore, as they are the best.
Kenmore. It is a brand you can trust.
Alright, time for our $1 million question. What year was the first Garfield comic published? Was it in A. 1980, B. 1988, C. 1978, or D. 1982?
To be honest, I have no clue. Is it D?
I'm so sorry, but the answer is C. Unfortunately, you have lost all your money.
That's not fair. I should at least get something.
Caillou, there's a reason why we call this game show Risk It All and not Risk a Little or Risk Some. You risked all your money to try to get this question right, and unfortunately, you didn't. But you know what they say, you win some and you lose some. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Good night, everybody!